And Dominique, the families must now be incredibly frustrated about the pace of this operation.
They are indeed, Ros, and nobody knows that better than the Mayor of the region, Tony Cockshorn, and he joins me now. Mayor, how are the families coping with these delays?
Oh no, it's really gut-wrenching. When we heard that news this morning that the robot going into the mine had stalled because water got into it, there's enormous emotion and anger in there. But look, we've pulled it together. Everyone's relying on the police to actually keep this operation going forward. But we are really in a situation where we do need another robot. Yes, they're going to the United States, they're going to Western Australia. And look, I'm appealing to Prime Minister Gillard, look, if you can get it on an Air Force jet or anything and get one out to us, we'd really appreciate it, because the eyes of that robot are the only eyes allowed down in that mine at the moment. And those eyes will take us to the miner and the miners, and that'll find out exactly where they are. And it will tell us one way or the other if they're dead or alive. It's that simple. So we just need that robot in there, because after 5 days, our people are losing hope, and we need to know if we can actually get our men back. And because they're hanging on to the hope that they're breathing down there somewhere, now, and they can get them back.
The police language has changed over the last couple of days. They were talking about rescue mission, now they're talking about rescue and recovery, and they have acknowledged that they might be dealing with a loss of life. Is that just being realistic?
Yeah, they are being realistic, that's fair enough, but you know, I'm dealing with the families, and one of the families said to me yesterday that his father had been told that one of the miners that actually came out and had been out of the mine 15 minutes before the explosion went around and sat him down yesterday and showed him where his son was in the mine. He was only 10 feet away from a ventilator shaft. So he's saying, look, my son's down there and he's breathing oxygen. So if he's thinking that, I'm thinking it too. We're together and we're hanging in until someone tells us to the contrary.
So hope still lives on here?
Hope's definitely living on, there's no doubt about it. You have to have hope. And look, the only way we will diminish our hope is when a robot or somebody goes in that mine and tells us that there is no hope.
Thank you very much. That's the Mayor of the region, Tony Cockshorn. And as you've heard, he's appealed to Julia Gillard to do whatever she can to get robotic equipment over here. So recapping, Ros, at the moment we're waiting for that drill to hit through down to the tunnel below, trying to get some robotic equipment in there. But still at this stage, it's too toxic. The gases won't allow the rescue mission to go ahead. So we're still no clearer as to when those rescuers can go in.